Imagine this. Buried deep in the center of your brain is a tiny organ that some say holds the key to unlocking your full potential, your spiritual awareness, and even your connection to the universe. Sounds wild, right? But here's the kicker. It's real, and it's called the pineal gland, also known as your third eye. This small but mighty gland has fascinated philosophers, mystics, and scientists for centuries. But is it really a gateway to enlightenment, or just an overhyped myth? Let's dive in and uncover the truth together. All right, so let's break it down. What exactly is the pineal gland? Well, it's a pea-shaped gland located in the very center of your brain, and its main job is to regulate your sleep-wake cycle by producing a hormone called melatonin. Sounds simple enough, right? But here's where things get interesting. Ancient cultures and philosophers believed it was so much more than just a biological clock. Back in ancient Greece, a guy named Herophilos called it the seat of the soul. Then, in the 1600s, René Descartes doubled down on this idea, claiming the pineal gland was the place where our thoughts and our spirit intersected. Science, spirituality, or maybe both. Let's keep going. Now here's where it gets really fascinating. Ancient Egyptians worshipped the pineal gland, or at least something eerily similar to it. Ever seen the Eye of Ra symbol? Yeah, it's nearly identical to the shape of the pineal gland. Coincidence? Maybe. But then we have Hinduism, where the Ajna chakra, aka the third eye, is considered the center of intuition, higher consciousness, and spiritual awakening. These cultures weren't just throwing random symbols around. They genuinely believed that the pineal gland, or the third eye, was a direct link to something greater. But hold on, this isn't just ancient myth. Modern science has something to say about this too. Let's jump into the science of it all. Modern neuroscientists discovered something pretty wild about the pineal gland. It's sensitive to light. Even if your eyes are closed, the pineal gland can still detect changes in light, which is why it plays a key role in regulating your sleep cycle. But here's the mind-blowing part. Some researchers believe that the pineal gland produces a compound called DMT. Ever heard of it? It's often called the spirit molecule because of its connection to out-of-body and near-death experiences. Yeah, we're talking next-level stuff here. Unfortunately, here's the bad news. Things like environmental toxins, stress, and even fluoride in our water can calcify the pineal gland, essentially shutting it down over time. But don't worry, there are ways to reverse this. Okay, now for the good part. Can you actually activate your pineal gland? Some people say yes, and they've got techniques to back it up. First up, meditation. Taking time to clear your mind and focus on your breathing can stimulate your pineal gland. Next, sound frequencies. Certain tones, like 936 Hz, are believed to activate the gland and enhance your connection to your inner self. And let's not forget diet. Ditching fluoride, eating clean, and drinking purified water can help detoxify your pineal gland. Oh, and bonus tip, get more sunlight. Light exposure is key to keeping it healthy. These small changes can lead to big transformations. So, here's the deal. The pineal gland might just be one of the most mysterious and misunderstood parts of the human body. Whether it's a literal third eye or a metaphorical gateway to enlightenment, one thing's for sure, it's worth paying attention to. What do you think? Is the pineal gland the key to unlocking your true potential? Or is it just another cool idea wrapped in ancient myths? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you're as fascinated by this stuff as I am, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the next video, oh, it's gonna blow your mind.